Hey guys, this is Eileen from Love Angels Light, and I'm here for a little bit of time before I have to head off to my next appointment. I just wanted to come live and do a couple of readings before I go and get prepared for my next thing. So when you pop in, come and say hi and let me know you're here, and we can get this show on the road. So it is free for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee your reading, you need to put $10 into my PayPal. Isn't that good? All right, I'm just looking for a message to make sure I have the right time. Hey, Jessica. Give me 2 seconds. Christina. Confirmed. Don't mind me 1 second. I've got 3 people watching. I'm just making sure my appointment is right. Hey, Alicia. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Eileen. I have been running Love Angels Light for the last 2 years. I am a psychic, hypnotherapist, and coach, and I am trying to find... Oh, there we go, 1 o'clock. So my appointment is at 1. I need to have lunch before then. So awesome. All right, let's get this show on the road. Yeah, so apart from doing psychic readings, I also run a little-known program called Shift Your Shit. It is all about shifting the stuff that's holding you back from stepping into your power, stepping into your purpose, and helping you to move forward. So, Jessica, you were the first here and the first to comment. So you get a reading. All right, so if you're interested in any of my programs, even if it's a half-hour coaching call to sort of give you some perspective, some clarity, some direction, and really work out where you want to be headed with the next part of your life, then just head to my Book Now button and let me know that you want to do that. So it would be in my my Book Now button. If you're interested in coaching or hypnotherapy, head to the Discovery Call section if you want a reading. Readings are $75, and this month $5 from every reading will be going to the Heart Foundation. Next month it will be to Beyond Blue, and in March, April it will be to Camp Quality. So so yeah, if you book a private reading with me, $5 from every reading will go to the charity of the month. If you guys would also like to make a donation separately to them, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. All right, Jessica, this is the first card that came out. So we're talking quarrels and conflict, and I don't feel like it's anything massively serious. I kind of feel like there's lots of niggly little things that are building up to a big thing. So deal with things while they are small. Then we have study, check the fine print. All right, I don't know if you're going to study. I don't know if you're about to receive a contract of some description, because that would be the check the fine print sort of scenario. What I will say to you is discernment is needed in your life right now. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to what do you want the outcome to be? Because if you're focusing on the nitty-gritty, if you're focusing on the problems, then you're not going to achieve the bigger picture. All right, Tea Tree is all about being respectful of boundaries. It's about treading carefully. It's about being resilient. It's about breaking off negative ties. So cut off those things that are not serving you, so that you can start to move forward. I am prepared for any situation, and I go through life with grace and ease. Geranium is all about being loving and trusting and tolerant. It's about nurturing and loving those in your life and guiding them with grace and ease. I kind of feel like you need to be a little bit kinder to yourself. That's clearly not on any of the cards. That's just been sent through. So what I will say to you is the angel, guardian angel card that you received is the Angel of Remembrance. So now is the time to remember those that you love, but call on them to assist you to move forward on the path that you want to be on, because you are not alone. You're never alone. Your guides, your spirit team, they're all with you. You just have to ask for help. And then we have, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Sometimes when you shift your perspective, things look a little bit different. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know. I'd appreciate that. Hey, Tamara. All right, let's have a look. Hey, Nissa. And my beautiful friend Susan is on. That's really cool. Hey, Susan. Hey, Irma. Hey, Mary. All right, Mary, I feel like I'm coming to you. All right. Cool. I had a friend just message me because I messaged her about something a few minutes before I went online, and she wants an answer, but she's going to have to wait. All right, Mary, you got to stand in your power. All right, this is the angel of power. Get your super suit on. It is time for you to stand in that power. Don't take no for an answer. Go for the things that you want to achieve. Here's the thing. When we are stuck in overwhelm, when we are stuck in stress, when we are stuck in any of those negative feelings, we are not living our truth. So live your truth. Work out what it is that you want to achieve with your life. Because when you start to move in that field, you start to live the purpose that you were sent here for. So, yes, things are stressful. Sometimes we don't have control over the circumstances that we are in, but it is time for you to stand up and say, you know what? I'm going to teach my kids that it is okay to step into my power, to live my purpose, to do those things that light me up and make me whole. You've got intuition. So trust your gut. Trust that the messages that you receive are literally from your spirit team saying, hey, you should be doing this now. And then have confidence. You've got, this one is literally saying, know that your angels are with you and guiding you at this time. You have everything you need to be successful in your life. Where has your confidence gone? Who did you give it to? Go and ask for it back. All right. Hey, Maya. All right. I hope that makes sense. All right, Tamara, I'm coming to you. Angel of Solitude. So this is talking to you about meditation. It's talking about you going into that quiet space and really looking at what it is that you want. What's your goal? What is your next step? Because you have big plans and big dreams. You're not going to be doing it by yourself. You have to sort of put yourself first, though. Stop waiting for someone else to come and carry you through. Stand up. Be strong. I just literally threw that across my computer. See? Stand up. Be strong in you. You don't have to be strong on the outside. It's the inside that counts. It's the inside that directs the outside. Set some goals. Set some action plans. Set something in place so that you can move your life forward. Think outside the square. We've got the angel of imagination. Think outside the square. Not every answer is going to be, right in front of your nose. Sometimes you have to search a little bit. Sometimes you have to try a few things. I didn't start my business doing this. I tried at least 2 other things before I got to doing this. All right? Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. Stand in what the universe gave you and start to move forward. Stop waiting around for something bigger, better to happen. Make it happen. Choose to make your life amazing. Now, guys, if you have not listened to my podcast yet, you really should. Just saying. Let me go get a website link for you guys now that I'm on the computer. Oops. Copy. Amazing. Hey, Tammy. This is a link to my podcast. If you want to hear me telling you what I think you should be doing with your life, go and listen to that. No, that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. All right, let me see. General. All right, guys, don't be afraid to put your comments in more than once, okay? Because otherwise I'll spend all my time scrolling, and that's no fun for anyone. Don't spam me with it. Don't put it in like 20 times. Right now it's pretty even. Look, I can see 7 comments at any one time. So if you can see that your comments have disappeared, then put it in again. I think my podcast, I started it 4 days ago. Today's day, no, 5. I started it on Monday. Today's Friday because I'm in Sydney. And we've just hit 49 views today. So go on, bump it up for me. Yep. Okay, do you know what's really funny? With Tamara, I said to pull out, to think outside the square. That's literally the card that you received. Thank you so much. Be creative. Think outside the box. Be innovative. You're not going to meet someone sitting in your house all day. Just saying. And I know COVID time's a really great time to do that whole love thing. What I will say to you, Black or Pink Pepper is talking about an offer coming your way that may have conditions that are not favorable. If your gut says no, don't get involved with that person. Just don't. Just don't, because it's not going to work out. Sometimes things are too good to be true. Be aware of people being untruthful. So trust your gut. Don't listen to your heart. If you're getting into a relationship and your heart's going, but it feels so nice, your gut's going, don't do it. And your head's going, it could work. That's how it used to be for me in relationships. My head would go, there's potential here. And my heart's going, go on, it'll feel good. And my gut's going, don't do it. Listen to your body, all right? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Okay. Your body will give you cues, and not all the cues that your body gives you are the ones to follow. Just saying. Hey, Sandra. Angel of Clarity, get really clear around the type of person that you want to be in a relationship with. Be really clear about your expectation in this relationship scenario. I do feel that there is someone coming for you, but I feel like you've got some more work to do on you while you're sort of, keep putting it out there that you want a relationship. But don't just say, I want to be in a relationship. The universe will go, here's a potential relationship. And you'll go, I don't want that person. That's not who I want to be in a relationship with, universe. What are you doing? And the universe will go, you weren't specific enough. So put out there, I want to have a relationship with a guy who is loyal, who has a great sense of humor, who is a real person, who is genuine and authentic, who loves me for who I am, not who he wants me to be. I want to be in a relationship with someone who has a permanent job, who is bringing money in, and who is, all of those things, right? Be specific. Write your list out. Look at your past relationships and go, oh, I don't want that. Cool. You don't want that? Reframe it to a positive. Usually opposites work, right? All right. So-and-so was a cheater. My ex was a cheater. Okay. Well, hey, universe, I want someone who is going to want only me, who wants a life with me. Do you know what I mean? But when you start putting in don'ts and stuff, the universe kind of doesn't hear all the words properly. I don't have enough money. The universe hears, I have enough money. So it doesn't send you anymore. Okay? Make sense? All right. Let me have a look. Tammy. You are most welcome, Maya. Look at your beautiful family photo. All right, let's have a look. Okay, you've got some negative stuff around you, Tammy, that you need to get rid of. Literally clean sweep of the board. Spring clean time. Hey, Rita. It's time to release those things that are not serving you. It is time to sweep out the negative stuff and replace it with really good, wholesome, body encouraging. I don't know why that was in there, but that's cool. You need to be kicking out the negative and pulling in the positive. All right. You need to be recognizing that you are connected, deeply connected to source. Know that you are blessed and have a direct link to the divine. Your guides and helpers will assist you at this time, assist you to achieve the best outcome. So everything looks good. You sort of just need to clean out the I feel like there's some negative self-talk that goes on in your head. Oneness is my true nature. We're talking alignment. We're talking about you getting in alignment with what you want and where you want to be. You've got so much potential in there. Hey, Fiona. Angel of Health. I'm not surprised this has come out. All right. Look after your health. What can you do today to help improve your situation? What can you do to help you move better, feel better? Okay, it may be as simple as shifting the diet a little bit. It may be as simple as going for a gentle stroll. You doubt yourself all the time. Stop it. Fake it till you make it, honestly. I didn't come out of the gate confident. All right. I said it to one of the ladies I chat to regularly the other night, actually. Give me a second. Hey, Andrew. Oh, it might have been that one, actually. You can't kind of take up a new hobby, take up a new skill. You can't sort of come out of nothing and move into a new hobby and expect to be an expert already. Make sense? All right. You've got good things coming, but you've got to start putting yourself first. I don't feel like you put yourself first. I don't feel like you look after yourself as much as you should. I kind of feel like over the next 6 months, things will start to shift a little bit and you're going to get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, if that makes sense. Yes, that's what I get for you. There we are. All right. Irma. Hello, gorgeous. I first met Irma at a psychic fair in Camden 2 years ago. Was that 2 years ago, Irma? My goodness. Or do we just not count 2020 because it was a little bit of a write-off for a lot of people? Asking for a friend. Ooh, that's pretty cool, Andrew. I sat down yesterday and wrote 878 words. Apparently I was inspired. It was going to be a podcast. I don't know what it is now. I kind of figure if we speak at approximately, I can't remember how many words, 130 words a minute. I don't know. It depends on how fast you speak, I guess. Then I've probably got a bit of wriggle room in that one to create it. But I kind of said to a few people, it's a lot about me and about my story and how I got to here, about finding your purpose and your passion. That's what the next podcast is about. All right, Ms. Irma. All right, you got some decisions and choices that need to happen. We have got healing going on. So eucalyptus, all about the healing. I kind of feel like this is to do with your work and not with your own personal health. I do feel like your health is okay. I don't feel like there's anything massive going on there. I'll stop. Now I'm going to have to read it when you finish the book and, All right. I always make choices that heal my body and improve my health and situation. We have the angel of unity. So this angel comes in to say, hey, you are not alone. You have people around you who love you. You have your spirit team looking out for you. Nothing you do is an accident. I sort of stopped believing in accidents, except when my kids go, sorry, mummy, it was an accident. Uh-oh. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. If your faith in the universe has been drifting, it's time for you to reactivate that. It's time for you to go into your quiet meditation space and get back in connected, because you need that connection to feel the unity, to feel the combined power of the universe. And you are strong. You're such a strong woman. Hey, like, you are amazing. I kind of feel like there's going to be some very interesting sessions booked over the next month that is going to test you a little bit in terms of how you approach them. But you are so powerful. You have so many skills and so many talents that I don't feel like you understand how connected you are to the universe, and I feel like you just need to have that moment of stepping back and appreciating that you have that connection. You are special in that regard, and you do amazing things. So lift yourself up. Look out. There you go. There you go. Erin, I'm not very good at following rules. I was inspired, okay? All right. Let's come up to Alicia. I hope you're still watching. Little baby. I am going to have to go and have some lunch soon, so I'll probably only do about half an hour today. I will look at doing... Hey, Trop. I will look at doing some Love Angels Light supporter group readings / the guaranteed Zoom reading sessions around about 4 o'clock. Excellent. I'm glad you're here. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself, and that's not cool. Essentially, that's what I do when I record my podcast, though. I talk to myself, and then I send it out for everyone else to hear. My podcast is available on Spotify and on Apple Podcast and a whole bunch of other places. Hey, Katie. So if you are in the Love Angels Light supporter group, have a look for me at around 4 o'clock on the same Zoom link. I do it at 4 because by then I have my kids home and I've usually got them settled into some sort of afternoon activity. You got the Angel of Clarity too, Alicia. What's going on with you? All right. You need to take some time out. If this was a normal time, no worries at all, Irma. Stand in your power. Irma, stand in your power. You are strong. You are powerful. Embrace it, because I feel that will help you to step forward and step up to the next step. Set some goals, okay? This card on a normal year, a normal non-COVID sort of situation would potentially mean holidays. Awesome. I'm looking to put another one out this afternoon, if I can sort of get my head around what it's going to say. On a normal reading, this would be a travel card, unless you're not looking at travel, because I don't know anyone who really wants to go on a cruise ship right now. However, what I will say to you is right now in your life, I feel like there are a lot of things going on. There may seem like there are a few challenges around. Hey, Liesl, probably about 4 o'clock. A lot of challenges around at the moment. Ride it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. Don't be in a rush to make any big decisions. Make sure all T's are crossed and I's are dotted. I had to do it that way because otherwise I would have said it the wrong way around. Rise above the challenges. Rise above the obstacles. And the biggest thing I want to say to you is, if someone is pushing your buttons and you want to kind of stand up and slap them, nobody looks good in orange, for starters. Number 2, take a step back, take a deep breath, and let it go. Because if it's not going to matter in 5 years' time, then there's no point worrying about it now. All right? Angel of Clarity, get really clear on what you want to achieve over the next 6 months to a year to 2 years to, set some goals. Set some goals, set some action plans in place. You are the dreamer of your dream. You are the author of your existence. You have the power to change your circumstances, but you have to stand in your power and you have to do the steps to make that happen. Okay? I'm not passionate about that. It's fine. I'm a little passionate about that. You need to take those steps because only you can change your situation. Do not ask that question on the live, Deeka. Do not. I'll message you guys in a minute. Erin! Not quite what I meant, all right? Good morning, Karen. All right, let's have a look. Oh, dude, all the beautiful people. Actually, isn't that a song? Something my husband plays. I hope that made sense, Alicia. Yeah, I know you're watching, Deeka. All right, Katie. Are you still here? I have to go in a few minutes so I can get lunch before I go live on a group that I'm in. Excellent. That's great. The biggest thing for a lot of people, especially with people who don't really feel they have a lot of time, is to take time out. Erin. The biggest thing I find with a lot of people is they're very, very busy in their lives, and it's it could be that you're busy doing work and you're busy doing family stuff and you're busy doing this and you're busy doing that, and we forget about looking after ourselves and having that clarity and direction, right? But if you don't have goals, you don't have that clarity, you don't have the direction. So set some goals, because if you don't have the goals, you're saying, hey, universe, do what you will. What do you want today? And the universe will go, well, I want some direction, please. Tell me what you want. The universe will seriously say to you, what do you want? What do you want? Don't say what you don't want, because the universe doesn't hear the don't. It's not how I was about to say it's not how the matrix works. What do you want? So set some goals. Set something that you really, really, really want to achieve. When I didn't know what I wanted to do, I wanted to work from home and I didn't know what I wanted to do. So first I tried art therapy, and I love art therapy. I love art therapy. I ended up creating once I went back to teaching after my first one of the babies was born. I went back to teaching and I created an art therapy program for the school to use so that the kids could literally have that as a form of communication. It worked brilliantly, but it wasn't something that I felt that I could make a business out of. So then I joined doTERRA when Ethan was little, like 3 or 4 months old. And I thought, yeah, I can make a business out of this. Except I don't know a lot of people, and it didn't really work for me. Look, it did work. It worked really well for a little while, and it was all about being out there, but you have to be consistent in business generally. And it got to the point where it was a chore, and I went, okay, this isn't my thing. I mean, I love the oils. I continue to use the oils. I continue to share the oils, all of that stuff. Then I started doing this, and I went, this I can do. This is fun. This is enjoyable. This, I kind of get messages in the night and I wake up and I go, whoa, that was a fun message. We have a plan. We have goals set within the business. It works. So what I want to say to you all is if you don't have goals set a goal. Set a goal for each area of your life so that you can start working towards those things, because when you put them as if they are already completed, Thank you, universe, for X amount of money in the bank. Thank you by X day. All right. Thank you, universe, for 5 clients a week doing these particular things. Thank you, universe, for blah, 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 blah. Why do I already have this beautiful, amazing thing? I don't know what your goal is. Why am I fit and healthy and my ideal weight? All right. I'm getting off the soapbox now. Katie, yes, you may. The universe is sitting there, the angels, your spirit team, they're all saying you can do this. Whatever it is you're facing at the moment, you've got this. You've got this. So start choosing to move forward. Start choosing to actually get up and move. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. Start being you, authentically you. Start being the you that you are when you are by yourself, when you have no one watching you. Be that person all the time. Lemongrass is all about cleansing. It's all about release. It's all about simplifying. It's about releasing those things that are not serving you. I release all that no longer serves me and allow positive new things into my life. It is a choice. You have a choice. If you don't like your life the way it is, then get up and change it. The universe has your back deck is a brilliant deck. It says, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Be you. And then you've got angel of challenges. So yes, while there may be some challenges around you at this time, you still have a choice. You can sit there and say it's all too hard, but that is still, that's all good, Karen. That is still a choice. Sitting and not making a decision is a choice. It's all a choice. You have a choice. So take back your power and say, you know what? My choice is to not stay in this anymore. I don't want to stew in the poo anymore. Stop stewing. I hope that makes sense. Okie dokie. I'm going to do 2 more. Nissa, I'm coming to you. Let's have a look. If you are not part of the Love Angels Light supporter group, I would love to have you join us. It is $19.97 per month. I hope that made sense, Katie. I hope you're laughing at stewing in the poo. Hey, Jojo. If you were... Nissa, I just got lemongrass again. So clearly there's some stuff that's not serving you that you need to shift. Keep the stewing in the kitchen. That's exactly right. And not in your energetic field and not in your emotional body. If something is not serving you, let it go. Because the moment you release that thing, the moment you start to open up a little bit more and get ready for the good things to come into your life. Interesting. 2 out of 4 cards are exactly the same as the last reading. Yeah, you're welcome. You can take that. It's not one I'd put on a quote that's by me. Maybe. Don't stew in the poo. Hey, when I run a program called Shift Your Shit, and I talk about stop stewing in the poo, don't stew in the poo, shift your shit. There you go. I'm just kind of building my my marketing and sales funnel right now. Right. Nissa, we have study, focus, analyze, check the fine print. This is usually a study card. It can also be about a contract that is coming up soon. I would put it in the next month or 2 if you're to receive a new contract. All right. So check the fine print. Don't take anything at face value right now. You've got lemongrass, which is all about releasing those things that are no longer serving you. Look to get more organized. It's an optimum time to get your house and family in, house and life in order. You need to choose you. I don't care if you have people that depend on you. What are you teaching your children every time you don't choose yourself? You're teaching them that you're not important. So what are they going to, if you have boys, what are they going to treat their wives like? If you have girls, what are they going to allow themselves to be treated like? Teach your children to reach for the stars by showing them how you do it. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Then you've got the angel of music. Now, I kind of feel like you need to put your favorite music on, jump up and dance around, lift your vibration. I kind of feel like things are a little bit heavy for you right now. Lift it up. Go and dance like no one is watching. Even better if there is no one watching, then you can dance like a crazy person no one knows. Start lifting yourself up. Start honoring yourself. Start saying to your family, hey, I need 5 minutes to go and do this one thing by myself. For me, it's by myself with no one touching me. I just need 5 minutes by myself with no one touching me. Not on the toilet. I don't want it on the toilet. My kids are 3 and 5, guys. So for me, there's someone on me 70% of the day. Jojo, why? That's not okay. Okay, if any of you people draw pictures, I need one that says, don't stew in the poo. Shift your shit with a picture in the middle. All right? I'm going to send that to some of my marketing and coaching friends and go, how do you like this for a logo for my program? Shift your shit, don't stew in the poo. One of those. All right, Karen, what do you need to know right now? Karen, I do actually feel that this is about travel, but I feel like it's travel for a purpose. I don't feel like it's travel for a holiday, if that makes any sense at all. I feel like there's some travel coming up. You're going to almost have to go. You do need to move on from some past experiences. There is some stuff that you need to shift. I know this really great program for that. Tagline, don't stew in the poo. No. Oh, you got 2 of these. Okay, cool. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. And this card, is that the 3rd time that same card has come out? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Okay, we got travel, but we also got yarrow. Now, yarrow is a beautiful, gentle, essential oil. It's all about freedom. It's about emotional balance. It's a really uplifting oil. This is, it says on it, this is a good time for travel. This is a travel card. Yes, I get that. I am safe and happy in all my travels. I only have positive experiences. If you feel like taking off, do it. Find your freedom and emotional balance. I feel like if you can get the emotional stuff balanced out, everything else will start to sort of shift into place. All right, before I focus in on that. Angel of grounding. All right, get yourself grounded, get yourself... there you go. Angel of grounding, get yourself grounded. Things are going to get really busy for a little while there, all right? So get ready, get yourself ready, and look after you, look after your health, look after the vessel. Awesome. Glad to hear it. All right, Jojo, I want to get you a guardian angel card, and then I'm going to head off and make some lunch for my child and myself. There we go. Angels of the universe. All right. You have the angels of the universe around you. You need to give yourself a break. You need to honor and love and respect and accept yourself where you're at. You are no bag of trash. You are not that at all. I feel like you need to allow the light to come out. You are most welcome, Karen. That's awesome. There's someone around you who is being untruthful. There's someone who's not being honest with you. Be aware. Be aware of the snake in the grass. I literally sent a picture of a snake to a couple of friends last night because I was talking about the analogy I like to use about people sort of reaching for their goals and achieving their goals and how it's really important to go step by step. You are most welcome. Energetic hugs coming your way, okay? Things can't be rushed at this time. You're going to need a lot of patience. Get yourself organized and prepared to take off again. I take as much time as I need to make the right decisions. Love yourself, okay? Make some good decisions. Choose you. Episode 3 of the podcast. Choices. All right, guys, I need to go and make some lunch for my baby, and I need to get ready to go live in a group with approximately 450,000 entrepreneurs. That's what I'm going to do with the next part of my afternoon. Have a really good day. We are live tonight with Grace, celebrity psychic medium Grace Wilczak. She is awesome. She is beautiful, and I can't wait to have her live with us at 8:30 p.m. Sydney time. I will see you then. Have a really great day, guys. Bye.